Two balls are dropped from the same height at 1 second interval of time. The separation between the two balls after 3 seconds of the drop of the first ball is. This might sound a similar question, very similar to the last question what we did. The approach almost remains the same. Let us now try to get the analytical way out of it. So, two balls are drawn from the same height at 1 second interval of time. So here it goes like this. They are dropped from the same height, but this is dropped at t is equal to say t1, and this is dropped at t is equal to t2, which is t1 minus 1. Now, the separation between the balls. So again, what's been asked is displacement. So let us write the equation. So what would be S1? S1 would be 5 t1 square. What would be S2? I consider this as ball 1 and ball 2. So S2 would be 5 t2 square. Now, what is S1 minus S2? S1 minus S2 is 5 t1 square minus 5 t2 square. Now, let me just give you one more diagrammatic visualization of what happens here. See, so at t is equal to 0, or say t1 is equal to 0, the object t2 has not yet started. At t1 being 1 second, t2 here would be equal to 0. At t1 being 2 seconds, t2 would be 1 second. At t1 being 3 seconds, t2 would be t2 would be equal to 2 seconds, and so on. So according to the question, we've been asked to find out after 3 seconds of the drop of the first ball. So after 3 seconds, which means at t1 equal to 3, t2 would be equal to 2. So this basically becomes 5 into, what is t1 square? 3 square minus 5 into, what is t2 square? Is 2 square. t1 square, t2 square. So this becomes 5 into 9 minus 4, which is 5 into 5, and therefore the answer is 25 meter. So the correct option is option D, 25 meters.